Yeah, he has started the stream officially. Yeah, கிட்ட தலைவர் டிங் டிங்னு பண்ணினாரு. அதான் நம்ம தலைவர். Oh shit, I forgot.
We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai!
Do you know where it lives?
I don't know.
Great Mujina Yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it?
No.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
So, anyone of you?
One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river. Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you.
I think you are the monster.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Yo, super.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Yeah, even I think so.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, all right? Because it isn't real.
Huh?
No way!
That's impossible! My dad wouldn't lie to me.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
That's not true. The Great Mujina Yokai is Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up!
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break,
We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day! Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them.
Yeah, Paimon, try to look out for them.
Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
I have two left to do. Get there, on my way. Running, let's go and see.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay,
Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist.
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks, and so, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
Yeah.
Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, nah. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just right. So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt Decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure!
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Fireworks!
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Yeah, even I didn't care what to put.
What's the hurry?
One day, I will show you his innocence.
Come on, ஏறு மேலே ஏறு பொறுமையா ஏறு.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Dodge this! Freeze! What's the hurt?
இதான் பண்ணாத. Take two. எங்க விட்டேன்டா? Okay, I forgot something. Okay, let's see. Important work. Sure, how to put them. Deep level 80 பண்ணலாம் அர்த்தம். And guys, got in the animation. No, I'm not interested.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
My God, this man. இது வேணுமா? இது ரெண்டு இது ஒன்று. ஓகே, பார்ப்போம். கிடைச்சதுன்னா வச்சு மாற்றி. சரி போடு. ரொம்பலாம் போகாம போயிட்டேன். இதுதான் நமக்கு வேணும். ஸோ இன்னும் ஒன்று வேணும். அதுக்கு இது ரெண்டு வேணும். What I understood. Okay, இன்னொன்று வாங்கல பரவாயில்ல. என் போட எல்லாம் அடிச்சுட்டு போயிடலாம். மிஷன்ஸ் தானே கரெக்டாக போவாங்களா நான் ஓ அச்சீவ்மெண்ட் லாரி வாங்க இல்லை அடி வாங்குறது கஷ்டம் இல்லையா அது இருக்குல்ல அதுல Oh man. ஐயோ நானே அது போய் சாடிக்க மாட்டேன் லால் பண்ணிட்டான்டா லால் பண்ணிட்டான் he always lols
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
One shall descend once again. Come on, we can do it!
Freeze!
Wheel of life.
Let's dance.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Cool it!
Too easy, too easy. Okay, ரெண்டு கட்டடம் கட்டிச்சு நினைக்கிறேன். Now let's go to down, down. Next இதெல்லாம் Where are you? No, this one, not this one. It's not man. Maybe shorts or not.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I know this one. இங்கே ஒன்று இருக்கணும்ல ஞாபகம் இல்லையே இது ஃபோர்ஜிங்கு லீவ் எடுத்துப்போம் Not that, but I'll let you kind of bit.
By royal decree!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just
Life goes on.
I must collect myself. I see through you! You can't run! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! I miscalculated.
Okay, I think I got it. Hold on, let it okay. Okay, இன்னொன்னு வேணும் Okay, now is the time. Okay. Okay. Deliver on the town, deliver on the town, on the town, on the town, 36. 42. 52 போட்டலாம். So, my boss leveled up. எத்தனை உனக்கு 66 இருக்கு. ஓகே, enhance. What was it? 10. Yeah, say I feel up 9 lakh, 29 lakh. Oh, nice one. Adventure will be இங்கே போயிடும் அங்கே யாரும் தெரியும்.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Gosh.
Well,
Hello, Catherine. Go, Diola, go. Go, someone.
that's what I'll make you.
Recording. We are going to fire a shop. வந்திருப்பேன் ஞாபகம் இல்லைண்ணா. வாவ், இன்னொரு வேல் கொஸ்டின் இருந்துச்சா என்ன வச்சு. ஓகே, I'll come sure.
To have the patience to move mountains.
Okay,
and
okay.
unrelenting willpower.
Unrelenting patience.
Physical damage bonus. Attack கிடைக்குது. ஐயோ. இதுதான் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. மேக் திஸ் ஒண்ணுதான் இருக்கு. What I plan for some best நான் போடவே இல்லை. இது போட்டான். ஓகே தான் பார்ப்போம். பட் நான் இதுக்கு வரலையே. Oh, something wonderful, man. Not like this. ஐயோ இதுல ஆகட்டா.
Hey, Pops! I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling us stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fire.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them, okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. I get told that a lot. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So I'd tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived.
Yoimiya? Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any... If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first...
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so...
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks for Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20... I would have thought that things would turn out the way...
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could... Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I...
All right. I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Committee.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now you don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
Thank you for helping me with the escape plan. I wish I wasn't so indecisive.
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited? Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this right. I'll go fetch the boat now.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I... Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their order.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy...
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and...
I think
what
you
I
really
really
need
wanted
to
to say was,
make
don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Please join your Nia. The Inazuma is gone.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable.
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Nice.
Yoi Mia, there you are. I thought, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for.
Oh, so sorry for bothering you every time.
Come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. You're Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't! That's out of the question!
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of...
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me.
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely...
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you. All right then. If you insist, pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Well, for one thing, if you want to commemorate something, naturally you're gonna want something loud, bright, and beautiful. But I think more importantly than that, everyone trusts us. If it wasn't for our customers, we wouldn't be able to stay in business. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Speak to President Song. I'm just a...
Hajime! Mr. Aminoma, it's me!
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Yeah, everyone knows that one.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be... How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely! The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner!
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the but Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So have Amenoma art and Naganohara Our fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him. Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have an sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up.
Oh
When we
man.
first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper... You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Oh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them... My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is...
Yes, that's the one! I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tastes. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain... So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And to find the last family member, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough.
Oh man.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle, even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventure friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry, though. I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer? Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super...
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality...
Oh.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceeding...
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, It feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the 10
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait! Oh no!
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them, they were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separate. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commitment?
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their... Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you,
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Hey, get caught being
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me.
You can all sing.
But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks. Just... The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise, I won't cause you and your family any more...
I didn't mean it like that. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me, but...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something...
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now... I was really... Once I started to realize that, I got restless. So I... forget it. What does it matter now?
What a pity.
Talk to us about it!
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until the Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me in?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakajiro. We'll be back in. Okay, let's go. Wait. Hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material pots? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
I'm going on walk. No, where I'm going to meet. Hi, Saburoi mechanic, Saburoi mechanic, hi.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take us. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as...
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of luck, I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
Old age.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our... I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks. And
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come.
It's no trouble.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here.
Sure, it won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of...
Burn! Oh.
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru...
Thank you, dears.
I'll brew some tea and prepare...
இங்கதான் இருக்கான்.
Hey, Satoru! How have you been? Keeping.
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business gently sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I get being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely.
Huh. They didn't seem that way to me. I think there's. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies.
50 years since what?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady.
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Nagana, even as it was rising up into the sky. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time, but 50 years of being together.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relation.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boys' best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get...
What a strange coincidence.
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you.
Yes. It'd be
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their...
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
சுத்தி போறனக்கு இது மனசுல teleport teleport teleport. Glider.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou...
Huh? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you.
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't... But they didn't listen. It seemed like they... Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window.
Oh, this is bad news. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this, the Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stove.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just
as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back. We can't let that happen. Come with me. It's Motsuzaka and his friends! Let's...
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai
Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later. Aren't you gonna... I'm sorry. I have something important to do, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time.
Yay!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all? Yep, we did. It looked like they were...
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step... Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there! It must be...
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about...
Didn't you hear me? You're not...
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well...
Yeah, hard to find, yeah. Wow.
The fuse is lit!
What? I never knew.
I must withdraw.
Time for a light show!
I must withdraw.
A festive reprise!
I must withdraw.
The fuse is lit!
I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your... There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges...
Look at that! The one with the loud... We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
I never use my team. I will not try use பண்ணேன்.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a...
I never imagined I'd fall into your hand. If this is to be my fate...
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await... The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have any...
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the...
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why... I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the...
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're... You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much...
Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya, leave it.
No, I won't leave it! Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more, and the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly. If you don't say anything now...
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro.
Yoimiya.
I accept.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Backup? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
And they have deal with that.
Verdict is...
Dodge this!
Odds, reveal thyself! Fire hazard!
I must draw.
Go Bishop 2!
Cool it!
Go.
I must
By royal decree!
Sir, they are too strong. We need...
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away.
Yes, sir.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you, and that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to... Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely.
The reason I came back is that it wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I just felt that what I'd done... I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue. the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine.
Oh, ini tadi terlupa
It all
kan,
left a
Emma.
deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that...
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was...
Life isn't easy for... I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my... But now... My role is to punish violators of this Hakoku decree. And I do wonder... The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher...
Don't worry about that. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Case. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe. I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though...
But I think you...
I understand now. Thank you.
That's okay.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. A little loud and reckless, maybe, but... By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one...
Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go...
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
No, I won't miss.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to... My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch fireworks. Again, decided. Look.
One day, I will showcase innocence.
Huh? Oh. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you?
Something work.
Yoimiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the...
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on no matter where your journey takes you and no matter what hardships might lie ahead. I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the... I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was...
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into... You asked me what fireworks...
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, for Keisuke's parent, and for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were... Oh yeah, right,
As for me, to be honest, even though I thought...
Seriously?
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so it was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family. So it was by chance that it's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that are Shogun. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of... If we didn't exist, their wishes would go... You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often, but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Yo.
Inazuma's not such a bad place. Paimon's having a
I'll
pretty
stay
good
here for a
time.
bit longer.
But
Oh,
we
but
should
if you
probably
wanted to
go
chat,
and
I'll
see
happily
about the
oblige.
next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about.
I'll kick their butts again. I'm joking. Didn't I tell you that my family deals with the commissions quite a... We have an easy enough time of it. At the worst, we'd have to apologize, smile, and pay a fine. You two should be careful, though. Without the same connections, you can't...
As usual, it's the first stop, Mori Tea House. Are you...
Leeway, close. Leeway, no. No. Yeah. Let's go. Another quest. Tea house in the Mandata. Thank you. Egg. Sorry, doggy. Tobomaru, welcome.
How strange. It's never this quiet.
Tobomaru.
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Oh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then?
Oh, Tobomaru, no.
Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
And it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't... The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, and the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue.
Oh, Toma, wait. I will help him. I will help him.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're and by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were... But... Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this.
உடச்சு தூக்கிடுவான் மரியாதை. Even though Toma is sus, I will help him. Don't probably. No, Miss Pankanda. Finally met the Raiden Shogun. Oh, you want to speed up?
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Oh, கத்தி எடுக்கிறா பயமா இருக்கு.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
செம்மையா போகுது ஸ்டோரி கட்டு. Archon confirm. இவ இல்ல அந்த நடிக்கிறது வேற யாரோ அச்சான்ல.
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Wait. நான் இப்படியே போனா அடி வாங்கி வருவேன். டைமிங் தேவையில்ல நம்மளுக்கு. சரி இதே வச்சுப்போம். யூஸ் அட்டாக் இது யூஸ் பண்ணிப்போம். Defense, something we have. Use. Okay.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Rise.
Hey, this is cheating.
Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Man, she's so hard.
Burn!
தப்பான சைடுல அடிக்கிறடா டீலு.
Oh, so sorry.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I can't even hit her with this also.
Life
Kiki,
goes
help
on.
me. I think I have to
Strike
bring
dead.
different team. That's fighting one of the attempts, you know. Are you playing on the man?
Rise.
Carry Kukurada.
Sacred
Strike
name.
dead.
Fortune
Man, she's not even doing my combo attack, da.
Freeze!
So you wanna waste it, I'll fight long range fight. Long range கூட விட மாட்டாடா.
Stay support.
No.
Go. This ends now.
Wow.
Boss wants that degree. What is that? Yo. No, I have to. Help. You have to go. Show miracles.
Faster.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, goodness.
What is that attack? No. Ready, come, Papa. Move. Move, please. Now
Rise.
Okay, I was in the range, no problem. Come on, attack. Move.
Insubordination.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Yeah, I know. You require more special attention from me also. No, not again.
Wheel of life. Faster.
Okay, faster.
Go.
Instabilities will be removed.
Yo, voodoo attack yaar ko dega. I don't have traveler. Ode. I don't have traveler also. I think I need traveler for this. Run.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Run.
You face the lightning directly.
I think I'm going to die.
Wake up! Wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
I was defeated.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance...
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sanganamiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunter!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sango Nomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance. So your dealings with... but you're different. So that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can... The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way.
Okay.
You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission... Let's get out of here!
Ore. You literally bet me up so much hard I can't even do anything.
Nice.
This time, I have to go here every quarter. இது போய்டும் நான் போட்டை புடிச்சு அதுக்கு ரூம் போயிடலாம்
Let's get
I'm
down
not
to
invested in
business.
fighting, go. Okay. Okay, let's go. Straight to dark. போய்டும் அறியாதீங்க. You are running from it. Escape from it. இது இருக்குடா. What is this? To study the taverns, we need to defeat all opponents within the time limit. Okay. 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 So, நான் இதை எடுத்து
It's my lucky day. How's this? It's my lucky day. No rest for the wicked. My blade!
Oh, okay, something I know, but it's very easy. நான் இதுக்கு வரலையே வந்த வேலையை முடிச்சுப்போம். I found the CD there. CD வரேன்டா வரேன் இங்கதான். டேய் அவன் முன்னாடி போனேன்டா.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them?
Last thing I heard was that we'd push the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed anyway. We should focus on patrol.
Fair point.
Northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based.
Northwest of Musojin Gorge எங்கடா இருக்கு? I have to go here. இங்க என்னடா? இங்க சொல்லுது. Musojin Gorge இங்க தானே இருக்கு? Cave into a city. எங்கடா இருக்கு? நான் அதை அன்லாக் பண்ணிட்டு தான் போவேன்டா. Okay. Hey. But I don't want to do this task now. அதுதான் நம்ம முக்கியம்.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so... Like, the front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back, and that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now.
So... Where is it? இங்க இருக்கா? நல்ல வேளை. அது ஏதோ போட்டுட்டாங்க. இல்லைன்னா ஓடணும்டா.
If only it could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a Resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
By royal decree.
Don't hold
I
back!
summon thee!
Show me what you've got! Time for retribution! Is that all you've got? There can be no excuse or defeat.
Oh, wow.
Fighting one of the other side, I don't know நினைக்கிறேன். பார்க்கலாம் சின்னதாப்பா.
Oz, reveal thyself!
I need to train harder. Watch your step. Freeze. Slash. I've been bested.
You saved me. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the front. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up? Great.
Yeah.
Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will... I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on... As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when the goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong... As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the vision, the fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance... If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision...
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he...
Are you serious? That's... incredible! You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate Samurai was... Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
That was because very powerful, man.
By royal decree.
Oh, now I see the story for the first time. Oh man.
Life goes on.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I need to have Bennett also, I think.
I didn't feel that.
What's the hurry?
Rise.
Dodge this!
Here you go. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Inga polama. Inga unlock பண்ணல சோ இங்க தான் போக முடியும். We're going to meet higher up.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What?
So many of them is problems कराएगा. Not now, not now. Okay, पाँच step थोड़ा. Oh man. And just now she was hit by lightning. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. What is that?
Go.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The resistance could really
I presume you've heard that the goal of the resistance is to defeat the shogun's army and repeal. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've...
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the...
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, but seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself...
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Even though...
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to complete.
Sure, I'll take one.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparation. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising. Thanks for your help. Have you decided... Oh, never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this'll speed up, and thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More important...
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle. Thanks again, Tepe. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
Whew. Don't know why I'm eating guys, guys. Okay. Found it. Guys. Patiently practicing yoga. Oh, you can't climb bar. Oh, there's another technique now. My best outfit is coming.
Oh, another miss. Let's see now. I've looted.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to... How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and...
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate...
Come on, guys, less complaining, more train.
Tepe...
Listen up for a second. I've come to in battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking us, and that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? We promised not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it.
Destroy certain number of blue targets, complete the cleaning exercise. Okay.
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try. Let's go. Show us what you... Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time. Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit...
Incredible! I think I understand what my posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down...
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road... Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help.
We'll stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is... There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help.
What? Impossible. How could they... We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Yeah, you go hide. I'll finish it off. Hide, vanakkam.
Formation! By royal decree!
Quick!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
Who goes there? Get them!
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Time for retribution! Soldiers, quick!
Cool it!
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would we have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here? The enemy, unless we have a traitor in them, they must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I...
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were all... The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby. Before attacking through the gaps, and I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep...
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just... Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past. Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my ability.
Why are you so insistent about being on the...
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few... Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Why am I still with resistance? Please tell me. They are just making it do work.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, for now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the end.
Okay, first on the puro action time. எங்க அப்பா பரவாயில்ல பக்கத்துல தான். ஆனா நான் இது அன்லாக் பண்ணிட்டு போறேன். நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் எனக்கு அந்த பிரச்சனை இருக்குல்லப்பா. Okay. How do I break it? Electro gamma எங்க இருக்க? There are some guys, I don't want to disturb them. Paathuட்டேன்டா. இந்த அவுட்டா. This level 3 வேணும் மட்டும் சொல்லாதா. நான் தாங்க முடியல. அப்போ எல்லாத்தையும் ஒரு டெலிபோர்டேஷன் அப்படி அங்கே வந்து நான் அது பண்ணிடுவோம். அங்கே போனால் அது பண்ணிடுவோம். நல்லா போக்கூடாதுப்பா. சரி நான் இந்த சைடில் ஃபைட் எடுக்கணும். ஓகே அடி அடி வாங்கு அடி வாங்கு அடி வாங்கு. That's it, but enemy side ல நான்
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist.
Oh?
She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides.
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong! He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Tepe and the Traveler? What are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight
Well, we meet again. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important... Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the...
Well, what do you think?
Hey, accept. அவனால வாங்கடா போட்டு தூக்குறேன். இவ்வளவு பேர் ஆறுவீங்க.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
You are against me, look down!
I won't forget this.
That guy with sword, why? Why?
You got this!
Fighting.
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Fight not up side, she's weak, but you can never defeat us.
Watch your step!
Okay. I don't want to waste time. Attack now.
I need to train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun! And her—
Prepare to engage!
Fight!
All of you, with me!
Yo! We even see those cards. This guy also is not it's on the border.
No!
Stand firm! Hold the line!
I think someone is coming.
Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Hey, guys, look around the town.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Hey, good. Tala dulu on the top. Yaran kuda terla nakku.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island.
Okay.
Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance.
Okay.
I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
No.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the
Okay.
Shogun's army has retreated for now. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Something is problem.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and cut.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Thank you for all your efforts so far. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
You fight! Fight for something, I don't know. Yeah, I see somewhere here it is. Ta-da. I இருக்கானே நினைச்சேன் உருப்பட மாட்டீங்க மேலே வச்சுட்டு வரீங்க கீழே வச்சா என்ன பிரச்சனை உங்களுக்கு I have to play. Got it. Oh, what is my next mission? இதெல்லாம் நம்மளுக்கு தேவையில்லை. What? No mission? No way. We don't have any missions to do. Okay, போலாம். All Naku weeds. This guy's here, so I'll go and log this one also. Where do I get Naku weeds? It எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? Oh, continually லைட்டா குத்துறோம் அது. But நீ கேட்டதுக்கு நான் கொடுத்தேன்.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
ஏன் அவ்வளவு வெறித்தனமா இருக்க? You do your meditation, bro. I won't disturb you. I'll get hit also. Yeah, luckily I had Yeah. No problem. Please don't ask me not to read, okay? Time 18 confirm. எப்படி இல்லை நம்மளால தான் போய் போகுதுங்க எனக்கு எங்க ஐஸ் கரெக்டருக்கு செம்ம யூஸ் பிளேஸ்ல மாட்டீங்கன்னா ப்ளீஸ் தான் ப்ளீஸ் 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 my little adaptation in that movie. Okay, tell me wait for a time. Farm.
Yes, you can rest a bit.
Okay. I waited for one day.
Lucky down! Light blade!
And where did you come from?
Faster?
Freeze! This will do!
Oh, so sorry.
Thing or two. Dodge this!
Life goes on.
Cheap tricks. I'm ready! This isn't over!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Rise.
You win! This. Freeze! Need to move! Feel my blade! This will end you! Cheap tricks! You know a thing or two! Take this! To the fairy!
Breathe well.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Cool it! I'm ready! Freeze! What's one more? What's the hurt? This will do! Taste my blade! Fall before me!
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution.
What's the hurry? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Guys.
By royal decree, this realm is
No home for a princess. Oh.
And
Wheel of Life. Like. Wow, faster?
Oh, cool it!
This isn't over! I'm ready! Time for retribution! Fall before me! Fall before me!
Life goes on.
Take this!
Don't want to be sealed back up.
You are sealed. Only I knew it.
Taste my
freeze! Ah!
Cut down! Like this.
Mind dead off.
Go.
Wait, this place no, even kill 1, 2 guys, not 1. சம்பந்தமே நம்ம லைஃப் ஸ்ட்ரைக் வந்து எடுத்தோம்.
Life goes on. Faster? Okay, faster.
தான்டா ஹீல் பண்ண. அவங்கள சாவடிக்கானா
Rise.
சாப்பிட்டு போய் அடி.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Finally, freeze!
You know a thing or two.
Burn!
Oz, reveal thyself!
To the fairy! Dodge this!
You know a thing or two.
Finally,
My territory, my territory.
Wheel of Life. By royal decree!
to the fairy! My blade! Finally,
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
What should I do now? Oh, it was attacking. Okay. Okay. Okay, I would love to do this. மேலே பார்க்காத கீழே பாரு. இந்த இடங்க இதை பார்க்க நான் படிச்சுருந்தேன் லைட்டாக இங்கே. Hey, don't attack me. Oof.
Odd, reveal thyself!
Cool it!
Life goes on.
Freeze! Ha! 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 Oh, so sorry. Ha! Ha! Ah! Cool it! Ha! 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 Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Cheap tricks.
Cool it!
Cut down. Like this.
வெப்பமே இல்லையா உங்களுக்கு? இங்கே கூட கீழே தான் சும்மா வாட வலிக்க முடியல பார்க்கலாம். கண்டு முடிச்சுட்டேன் எங்க இருக்குன்னு. நல்லா நடக்குதான்னு பார்க்கலாம். எதுவுமே நடக்கல. அப்பா இந்த வேதனை ஆயிடுச்சுடா. போதும்டா, இது போதும்டா.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Okay. told me to stay with it, not even know. Adinu kadupeda. Okay, adventure time poite ono task paapom.
I didn't feel that.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Go. Play.
No, talk to each other. I have to clean even this one. And why the ward is here? I'm not letting in the water.
By royal decree.
Come on, let's. आपको विलन ले लो.
Life goes on. I'm fine. Not scared. Go.
Yes, I have to wait 6, 4, oh man, help was it?
Rise.
Let me try my blade.
Life goes on.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Oh no. Get out.
Oz, reveal thyself!
So, critical advantage. வாங்கக்கூடாது.
Rise.
Cool it! I've got your plan!
Play.
You win this battle.
இந்த கொஞ்சம் சேஃபா இருக்கு. நான் இங்க வந்திருக்கேன் நினைக்கிறேன்.
It's my lucky day. I know a thing or two. To move. Free. I know a thing or two.
Don't get frostbite.
See no more.
Dodge this.
There's the fairy.
Boom. Cool it.
See no more. Time for retribution.
Rise.
Dodge this.
To the fairy.
அதுக்குள்ள எப்படி போறது? எங்க வந்துட்டேன்? திருப்பி எங்கேயே வந்துடும்டா. சுத்தி சுத்தி இது நல்ல செட்டு. இதெல்லாம் செமையா இருக்குதா? நார்மல் ஃபைட்டுக்கு பயங்கரமா யூஸ் ஆகும். ஓகே, மூமெண்ட் போலாம். மூமெண்ட் how to activate serpent's head also. So அதையும் பார்த்துட்டு
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution, an omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. No name. நான் வந்துட்டேன்டா. போயிவே இல்லையே. ஐயோ, இங்கே மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன்டா.
Life goes on.
அது இவன் கூட வேலை இருக்கு. இருக்கானே அவங்கள முடிச்சு நானே ஃபர்ஸ்ட்.
Reveal thyself.
Shouldn't get careless. Have a load of this. Cool it. I will end you. Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. I slipped up. This isn't good.
By royal decree.
You need to hurry up. This was well done. Unfortunate
Faster? Okay, faster.
Catch the wind. What's the hurry?
Maybe I'm having black shadows. Why is this here?
Go.
Sana kita nahulo kasuwata. Okay. Your reputation cult pante sakura tilla fail over 3 hakitena master.
What's the hurry?
This place has so many things that even I don't know what to do. ரொம்ப பழைய பிளேயர் வேற அதுல Wow. Level up. I got last level.
There are still documents that need to be seen by the Commission.
Should activate. Okay, now what should I do? I'm going out of this place, doing some regular quests, regular things that no one don't mind. What doctor? 160 டக்குன்னு கொண்டு வந்துடலாம்.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this! Cool it!
Wheel of life.
Freeze!
There are more resources. For 2 weeks இதே grind பண்ணா டக்குன்னு level ஏத்திடுவோம். நான் கஷ்டமா நினைக்கிறேன்.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry? Freeze!
Rise.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Come on, let's move. இது முடிச்சிட்டேன்னா அடுத்த டாஸ்க் போயிடலாம். சாட் பேசினாங்களோ கூட தெரியல எனக்கு.
Another
By
test.
royal decree.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
I got careless.
What's the hurry?
I got
Cool
careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Oz, reveal thyself!
You're open. Want a taste of my hammer? That tingle?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Go.
Verdict is...
Superior!
Freeze! Dodge this!
The hunter becomes
Life
the
goes on.
hunted.
Come on, let's.
By royal decree.
Cool it!
Burn!
Freeze!
Play Wheel of Life. Play. Oz, reveal thyself.
Dodge this!
Go. By royal decree.
Almost on 80. Perfect. 16 and more. On top of it. இருக்கு முடிவே முடிச்சோன்னா ஸ்டோரி quest மட்டுமே விளையாடலாம்ல.
Verdict is... Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Oz, reveal thyself!
Oh, that's oh.
Wheel of Life.
By royal decree!
Life goes on.
Dodge this! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Verdictors?
Rise.
Cool it!
Oz, reveal thyself! Insubordination!
teleport. This is the last one, நினைக்கிறேன். Yeah.
Life goes on.
Dodge this!
By royal decree!
Cool it! Freeze!
Go.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in...
Oz, reveal thyself!
Rise.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Wheel of life.
By royal decree!
Oh, completed. Okay. I finished something. I'm tired also. But it's like no material. No like mission daily commission on like monster plan putter kafe. These are from the Napika da. We put on top on also. Order करता ना
Cool it! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Okay. Stitch ஓடணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அது ஓடிடும். அப்பா சைடு நினைக்கிறேன். பரவாயில்ல போ. கரெக்டாக தான் இருக்கும். நல்லா இமேஜின்
Faster. Life goes on.
I know that. Go video.
Time for retribution! Don't get frostbite! Cool it! No rest for the wicked. As you wish, main Fräulein. Dodge this! Freeze!
இதெல்லாம் பார்த்துப்போம். இன்னொன்று இங்கே இருக்கா?
A wonderful sight indeed. Why, it reminds me of my homeworld, where at the sight of the princess and of Earthalan, the very blood and tears of sinners turn to ice. Achoo! Achoo!
Not only their blood and tears, but also their saliva and mucus, main Fräulein.
Oz? I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
எனக்கு அவ்வளோ நேரம் வேணும். எங்கடா போனோம்? காமிடா எங்க போனோம்?
Cool it! Ha! 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 Freeze! Ha! 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 Ha!
I saw something there. அந்த க்ளோஸ்ல இருக்கதை நான் கட் பண்ணலையா? The software thing is a blend coloring. கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. இந்த அர்த்தம் ஒரு சரி இருக்குடா.
These stupid things.
You're going out fast. Okay. Fly, teleport. Monsterலயே ஒன்னு மூவ் பண்றது கடுப்பா இருக்கு. அந்த மாதிரி ஜம்ப் பண்றடா. இப்போ அந்த நம்ம அப்படி கெத்தா உட்காந்துருப்பான். பார்த்தாவே ஒரு டெரர் இருக்கும்ல. Now இது போயிட்டு பண்ணிடும்டா. இது பாரு பண்ணுவோம். வேர்ல்டு quest இதுவோமா
Add Astra app.
We will do that one if we do streaming today. Okay, thanks for watching the stream. We're going to quit. Other than part mattum potruvom. Master kada closing.
Come take a look.
Bring the Knights of Draconius with me next time.
If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. Like this. Like this. She doesn't not take it. She said we should hook up with boyfriend and booger. Don't know me, they look at I be in the clouds. Hook on the Henny, I drink and I drown. Daytime better come correct. Ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept.
I still have a lot to do with it. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Like this.